Hi there, Alex Kidman from Finder with a quick unboxing of the brand new LG V30 Plus. Now the V30 Plus is the model of the LG V30 that we will get here in Australia. The Plus in this case, well, it is Plus over the V30 but only in storage. It's an interesting play where almost everyone else says, hey, Plus means you get more cameras or a bigger screen or more this or more that. All LG has done is double the onboard storage, and you can add to that with micro SD storage anyway, but we will not, officially speaking, see the V30 here in Australia. This is a fresh retail box. I haven't even opened it. You can see the exciting seal there. If exciting seals are what gets you all warm and fuzzy, I'm certainly not going to judge. Time, I think, though, to break into this particular box, and for that I'll need a handy sharp tool because my fingernails aren't quite up to the task. Let's see if we can cut that open without slicing the actual phone. Hopefully not. And you can see whether or not my manual dexterity is up to opening a box. Hurrah, we're in. So the V30 is like an awful lot of other phones these days, a very large screen phone, 6-inch display. It's got an awful lot of similarity, of course, to the Google Pixel 2 XL. There's a lot of shared DNA in there because, of course, LG are the manufacturers of the Pixel 2 XL. Unlike the Pixel, however, which is Telstra exclusive here in Australia, the V30 is an outright sale exclusive. You won't find it with any carriers. At launch, it's with JB Hi-Fi for $1,099. Now, the phone itself, yeah, is surprisingly light. That's actually one of the more interesting things, which of course is not going to come through on video at all. You'll just have to take my word for it. But having tested all of the large screen phablets this year, I can say, yeah, that's really quite nice and light in the hand. I probably shouldn't throw it around too much, having only just opened it. Now, having talked about how it's fairly similar to the Pixel 2 XL, one of the bigger differences is that the Pixel 2 XL only has that single camera at the back, aided by Google's really impressive AI software, but it's still only a single lens, which gives you a little bit less flexibility. The V30 and V30 Plus, though, go with LG's standard dual lens array, and LG being LG, what they do with that is a single standard lens and a single wide lens. So it's particularly good for things like landscape photography. It gives you a lot more flexibility around those kinds of features. This is only an Android 7 phone, although LG tells me that they will be upgrading to 8, that's Android Oreo, relatively soon. In terms of what else you get in the box, well, obviously there was the cleaning cloth, which I completely cast aside, sorry about that LG, with a lovely little LG logo on it. Cleaning cloths, well, they're cleaning cloths, what can I say? This one, obviously, I'm going to need it a bit because like most shiny phones, it's already covered in my fingerprints. My hands were clean before I started this, I promise you. Other than that, in terms of what's in the box, it's all looking fairly standard so far. We have what I'm certain are going to be the regulatory documents, and indeed they are, and of course the SIM tool, because everyone's going to have a SIM tool. And a recycling bag, which is a very, very good idea. If you've got a phone sitting in a drawer doing nothing and you can't sell it, recycle it, people, because if you dump it in the trash, it's really bad for the environment. Herein ends your green message. Other than that, you've got a fast charger. It's because the V30 itself is based on the Snapdragon 835, as the vast majority, of course, of Android phones this year in the premium space have been. It supports Qualcomm's fast charge standard to bump the battery up really nice and quick. We've also got, obviously, connection cable. It's USB-C. Again, no huge surprises there. And we have some standardized headphones. I believe they're doing a special on the headphones if you buy one before, I think it's just before Christmas, where you get a slightly nicer set of provided headphones from the direct retailer here in Australia. These are, I'm certain, going to be ordinary but okay, although, of course, it is worth noting that there is a headphone jack if this is important to you, because the Pixel 2 XL, for example, does not have one. You've got to go through USB-C audio. This has a regular headphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, excuse me, and something to actually plug it into. No adapter needed. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what you get in the box. I'd better get on with testing the V30 Plus, so stay tuned for that full review. Thanks for watching.